Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ollie and today we are back painting with Mr. Bob Ross. Not Dylan, Ross.
If you don't understand that, check my first video.
So if you don't know, which you might do because you might be one of them, my channel has just hit 100 subscribers. Which isn't Jeffree Star level, but 100 subscribers to me is very appreciative and I am very shocked and grateful for that. So thank you very, very much to everyone who has subscribed. Obviously it means so much. It means like 100 people are enjoying what I'm posting, so that's lovely. So I thought for every milestone I hit, I'm gonna come back to where it started with Mr. Bob Ross. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today's episode is Bob Ross, Misty Waterfall, Season 7, Episode 6. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of a Q&A throughout the video that you guys have sent. So the first step is cover your canvas in liquid white. I'm not going to do that. So Mr. Ross has told me to get my blue and my black, mix it together and make a playful sky. So let's do that. I'm going to go for this blue. He always seems to do the same actions, doesn't he? I'm just going to do this. Whilst I'm making the playful sky, I'll answer a question. Question number 1, coffee or tea? And that is obvious. It's tea, always. If I go to Starbucks, I'll never get a tea. I'll always get like a...
Have a pick up cappuccino with double whipped and oat milk and vanilla syrup and caramel on the side and strawberry drizzle and ice blended frostino.
Do you know what I mean? If I'm staying at home, I'll always just have a cup of tea. I'll never have a coffee or a tea. So he wants us to go with phthalo green. I'm gonna go with that one. Because he said we need dark colour to see the light. And that's such a nice message. You need the bad things in life to appreciate the good. I think what he's trying to say, God, Mr. Ross, you're so inspirational. I'm dipping in my green. He also then went in with blue and he also went in with black. So green, blue, black.
Green, blue, black.
That's far too dark, far too dark, far too dark. I know Mr. Bob said that we like the darkness, but this is too dark for me. How James Charles did a Bob Ross on his eye, this thing, I'll never know. These things are impossibly hard. He always says, you've got to wash your brush and then beat the devil out of him. Beat the devil out of him. Is the devil out? Hello, Mr. Devil? Mr. Ross has told me to blend it all with a dry brush, so nice and dry. Let's blend. It looks like a lot of smudging to me and it's a lot of nothingness. The next question is, since you started YouTube, what is your favourite thing about it? Obviously I enjoy it, I love creating and I love editing so much and things like that, I do love that. But my favourite thing about it is probably the messages that you get saying how you've uplifted someone and made someone happy or helped someone or... Well, I got a message today saying thanks to my advice in my advice video that they've now come out to their family and I think that is just so lovely to hear and like things like that is definitely the best thing about YouTube. Let's continue. Bob says we don't care much. Well, what is the point, Bob, if you don't care? If there's no passion in it, why are we doing it? So we're going in with the white here, which is a little bit blue, and we mix it with a little bit of red, like the tiny spaces. And then we're making happy little clouds. Looks like a big spider web. We're gonna move on. To make our lavender, he wants us to use Lizard Crimson and Phthalo Blue. Which one is the Lizard Crimson? Crimson colour. Crimson's red, essentially. Oh, okay, so we're using a red. Like, why didn't you just say red? Crimson's red. So whilst I'm mixing my Crimson Lizard and Phthalo Blue, to make a lavender colour, I'll answer another question. What is your favourite type of movie? And mine is either a Disney movie or like a thriller horror movie. I don't know which one I'd rather watch. Depends what mood I'm in. No in between, no. Let's continue. So I've made my lavender. You can't really see it. That's my lavender. Let's just pretend it looks like lavender. So I'm going to tap my lavender and my trees are going to live here. Oh, okay. And this is what Bob does. He just went like this. Do they look like trees to you? What do you mean? Okay, so they're my trees. Thank God we have a simple colour. So we're going into brown, like so. We're making tree trunks. Let me see how Bob does this. Easy. We've got this. Just wait for it to dry first. But no question is, can we see what is inside the sketchbook? Well, I've got one complete one, this one, and another one. I'll show you this one. There's a duck. There's a little doodle thing. My first YouTube Bob Ross painting. A little meditation zen moment. This one, just because it's like Disney. I've got Olaf, Dory, Dumbo, Simba, and Mrs. Chip? Mr. Chip? The teacup thing from Beauty and the Beast. And this actually did in a video. So in with the brown. Wow. Trees. What's next, Bob? So now he wants us to come in with yellow. And then we are going on top of the tree, but he says don't overkill it. So let's go. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We're doing the waterfall, so we're in with the dark blue. And then I'm gonna it says just bring it in and drop it. And then we bring it back out like here, so it's like this maybe? I don't really know. How has he done this? We're just gonna have to continue. So now we are mixing our brown and the lizard sienna was it? I can't remember. And the red. Basically we're mixing brown and red. And now we're just adding rocks and stuff here, so. Like that. This is just containing the water so it doesn't just go everywhere, obviously. Look, we're building the water now. Ooh. I want to just get a thick lot of paint on my brush, so I'm going in for white. And he said, think like water. Now we are thinking like water, which for me, very easy. I'm a Pisces, I'm a water sign. Water is in my veins, I think. We're adding some greenery, you know? So let's do that. So now we're containing the water even more. He's going with Van Dyke brown, but I'm going to mix black and brown to make a dark brown. And then he's literally just done this. Is it contained? Does that look contained? I think it just looks bad. Also want to redo the water bit because I think it's quite obvious why. Although I want to bring that thing up here a little bit more. He'd gone in with a navy and he's just like pulled it down. I don't understand. But I don't know why he's done this. Okay, we're gonna move on. So we're now bringing the water out. Okay. So we're going to have green and a blue. I like green and I like blue. And just, oh no, and white. Lighten it up a bit. So we're going to move on because it's just getting worse and worse, this. So now we're going to be adding trees like here and here. So I'm going to have a dark green. And I'm just gonna do this. This definitely wasn't how his looked. And then he goes in with a yellow. My colours are filthy. What's your zodiac sign and do you believe in it? Yes. Oh. Yes, my zodiac sign is yes. No, my zodiac sign is a Pisces. And yes, I believe that I am obsessed with horoscopes. Whenever I meet someone new, I'll always like Google their star sign and my star sign and see if we're good friends or anything. Do you know what I mean? It's so exciting, things like that. I love it. So now I'm going in with my yellow. And I'm just gonna add some colour to my tree. So now we're going to do some rocks down here, Mr. Bob Ross says. Black and white, make grey. So I've made a grey. I'm going to come in here with some rocks. And then on my little rocks, I'm going to do some little bushes. I'm going to do with the dark green. This really doesn't look like anything. I'm very confused. And then I'm going to go with brown and do the little stalks. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's ended. Oh. Where did it go so wrong? Wow. So that's the final thing. I can't even pretend, I don't even know what to say about that. But thank you, Mr. Bob Ross, for showing me how to do that. Very appreciated. But anyway, as much as this was a fail, this isn't, because we've hit 100 subscribers. So again, thank you very, very much to everyone who has subscribed. It is beyond appreciated. Thank you so much for the support and the kindness and the love and the positive vibes you give. But thank you very much for watching. This was another Bob Ross failing tutorial. Please like, share the video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel and please join me this Sunday with another video. Thank you very much.